Hello, my name is Clay Dillard, the SAIT man with United Abrasives SAIT, here with another exciting 2-minute tailgate sales meeting. This week I wanted to take 2 minutes of your time to talk about 045 cutoff wheels. What's the difference between United Abrasives SAIT and my competition, and what's the difference in the different types of wheels? The first thing I like to point out to people, differences in United Abrasives SAIT and the rest of my competition out there, is we're an American-made manufacturer. All of these wheels are made right up in Connecticut. The majority of my competitors are not. They're made in China, Malaysia, Indonesia, and there's a brand that comes out of the Middle East. United Abrasives is made right in America. Buy American, sell American. The next thing I like to point out to people about United Abrasives SAIT is we are the actual manufacturers of our products. A lot of my competitors do not actually make their own stuff. They get the cheapest bidder to put their label on it, and then they bring their product to market. All of these power tool companies, for example, do not actually manufacture their own abrasives. You guys, the distributor, are buying directly from United Abrasives SAIT to the distributor, and then you guys are selling directly to the end user. What this allows us to do, guys, is get a good quality product to our customer at a very competitive price. Since you guys are buying it directly from the manufacturer, this gives us the best quality product for the end user and enables you guys to make some money and profit as well. Now the different types of wheels. We've got a general purpose wheel, a Z-Tech wheel, an ultimate cut wheel, a ceramic wheel, a 3M Cubitron SAITEC wheel, and I've got an aluminum cutting wheel. The differences between all of them. Number one, we have a Type 27 or depressed center hub. The next type we have is a Type 1 or flat like a record wheel. Okay? Difference between a Type 27 and a Type 1 wheel. Type 1 wheel is going to give you a little bit deeper cut than a Type 27 is going to give you, okay? I like to recommend a Type 1 if I've got a customer that's turning his angle grinder on the side and we're making a nice long cut through a piece of sheet steel, plate steel, or something like that. If I've got a customer that's cutting strut, angle iron, rebar, piece of pipe, something that the wheel may get snugged up in the wheel, the cut, I like to give them the Type 27. It's reinforced a little bit tougher. Another thing I like about the Type 27 wheel, and while I'm talking about the Type 27 wheel, let me mention that United Abrasives SAIT has a patent on all our 045 wheels. We have a patented manufacturing process that none of my competitors have. I'll take the Pepsi taste test against any of my competitors on a Type 27 cutoff wheel for sure. Anyway, guys, another cool thing about the Type 27 recessed hub is it allows the customer to get a little flusher with their cut because it recesses that nut a little bit. On to the Z-Tech wheel. Difference between a Z-Tech wheel and a general purpose wheel. General purpose wheel is basically going to give you the largest variety of different materials needed to be cut in your shop. If we've got a job shop that's cutting mild steel, stainless steel, aluminum, brass, bronze, all different types of metals, he wants a general purpose wheel that will generally cut anything he's got in his shop at a price point. The next bump up for about 20 cents more is a zirconium or a Z-Tech wheel. Zirconium is man-made diamond. It's sharper and harder. It's going to cut faster. It's going to last a little bit longer for about 20 cents more. I would recommend upgrading the customer from a general purpose wheel. If he's got a big job coming up where he's cutting a lot of thick mild steel or stainless steel or something like that, and he needs the most bang for his buck, then I would look at an upgrade wheel for him. Otherwise, a general purpose wheel is going to do just fine, and SAIT is a great quality product, and it will cut stainless steel, hard material, anything that the customer may throw in front of it as well. The next upgrade that we've got is the ultimate cut. The ultimate cut is made out of a proprietary aluminum oxide grain to United Abrasives SAIT. This little wheel right here loves to be pushed. It likes material that is a little thinner. I say 1/4 of an inch thick material or thinner. This wheel will absolutely eat it up. Again, it's only about 20 or 30 cents more than the general purpose wheel. So I would recommend again this to a customer who's got a big job coming up that is harder material, 1/4 of an inch or thinner. The next wheel that we've got out is the Ultimate Ceramic Wheel. The ceramic wheel is another proprietary ceramic grain for United Abrasives SAIT. This little wheel right here likes to be pushed through thicker material. So I like to recommend this particular series of wheel for 1/4 of an inch or thicker material. Where we have heat concerns, where the material's thicker and the wheel is going to heat up and burn the wheel away faster and burn the material that it's cutting through. The ceramic grain is going to provide a cooler, more lubricated cut for the customer, and it's going to, in the long run, improve wheel life and speed of cut and discoloration of material. The next wheel that we've got would be my 3M Cubitron or SAIT wheel. This particular wheel right here I like to recommend in big stainless applications. It's made with 3M Cubitron. Like I said, ceramic grain is going to provide a cooler, more lubricated cut for our customers. So if we've got a customer that's got a big stainless job coming up, a stainless steel specific wheel would be what we would want to show them. That's what's going to get them the most bang for their buck. The next wheel I wanted to talk about is my aluminum wheel. If we've got a customer that's got a big aluminum job coming up, we want a wheel specifically designed for cutting aluminum. Again, the general purpose wheel will do fine cutting aluminum, but it's not going to do as well as a wheel specifically designed for cutting aluminum. The aluminum wheel is a little bit softer bond and a little bit finer grit. The last wheel that I wanted to take a minute of your time to talk about is our own new 095 Ultimate Combo Cut Wheel. The reason I wanted to bring this up, guys, is I see a lot of our customers, they like to use our cutoff wheels to cut, and then what do they want to do? They want to use it as a light grinding wheel or a deburring wheel or a notching wheel, and that's just not safe. We want the circumference of the wheel to get smaller, not the thickness on these cutoff wheels. The cool thing about this Ultimate Combo Cut Wheel right here is it's the thinnest wheel in the world that a customer can safely use as a cutting wheel, a grinding wheel, a notching wheel, and a deburring wheel. So one wheel does everything. Now, when would we want to recommend this wheel? When a customer, let's say, is in an installation application and we're installing railing, let's just say, and I may need 2 pieces of pipe or 2 pieces of angle iron to fit up to each other in a certain way. We may have to cut it, we may have to grind it, we may have to notch it, we may have to do several things, and we don't want to be changing over wheels, nor do we want to be using a cutoff wheel unsafely. Now, if a customer has a big job where they're having to do a lot of grinding, they need to use a grinding wheel or a flat disc. If a customer is got a big job where they're doing a lot of cutting, then we want to show them a cutoff wheel. That's going to do the most for them. If they need a multi-purpose wheel for maintenance or installations or something like that that lets them do a multitude of jobs, then the 095 new Combo Cut Wheel is what we want to show them. Guys, I want to thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it. Please let me know if you have any questions. Hit me up on this email. Please give me a call on my cell phone. I'd love for you to get in my truck with me, or I'll get in your truck with you, and let's get out there and make some end-user sales calls and sell these customers on a good quality American-made product. Thank you and have a great day.